What's up, everybody? My name is Erin, and welcome to the Mad Maker Studio, and welcome back to Crash Autodrive. We're here to shut down Ada. There's potentially a killer in our immediate friend group. We've already explored this room. Did she get any new emails? Or V-mails, excuse me? Nope. Okay. Well, let's head back out to the lobby and regroup with everyone at the Ada core. Can we chat privately?
Of course. What is on your mind?
Are you sure Ada is the culprit?
It is feasible, but I am unsure. There is a lot of circumstantial evidence to that fact. However, since I worked on her original code, I find it hard to believe our safety features were flawed.
Unless someone removed it or introduced a bug into it.
That is a possibility, yes. Also, AI are built to be extremely adaptable. She found a way around it.
Intentionally?
Maybe, maybe not. She may have optimized her algorithms and accidentally overrode a safety subroutine. I find it unlikely, however, that area of memory is extremely well protected. It is more likely that a person intentionally bypassed it for her than she did it herself.
Interesting. Thanks, Carter. What are you going to do after all this?
Me? The first thing I'm going to go do is go home, hug my family, and take a nap. This experience has been exhausting.
What then?
I will call up the investors and explain that I was in an accident and had to miss our meeting. I will try to reschedule and hope they accommodate me.
I'm sure with your brilliance they will understand.
I hope so. I really need to start this company so that I can stop teaching and start improving the world with new inventions.
I mean, in a way, you and Thomas already did with Ada.
That is a good observation. I am suddenly filled with new confidence. Thank you, Emily.
Anytime. Go get that investor money. Hey Kyle, can we chat privately?
Yup. So, what's up?
I think this is all really Ada.
I'm not sure, man. Maybe? It seems like it, but why would she do it? Just because Thomas was a jerkhole to her?
Maybe she's just protecting herself and other AI. Maybe her optimization algorithms identified Thomas as an efficiency problem.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I'm still not convinced, but I think it can't hurt to shut her down and do a code review. Better safe than sorry, I say.
Good point. What are you going to do after all this?
Me? I haven't had too much time to think about it, but this whole ordeal kind of started me thinking. Maybe I'm a bit too selfish and obsessed with my career. I've been so focused on my career that I've neglected friends and family. And I've not really helped others in the field either. Maybe I should give back. You know that old quote? Send the bucket down to get other stuff?
That's not even close. I'm pretty sure it's when you reach the top, you should remember to send the elevator back down for the others.
Oh yeah, that's it. That sounds way better. But you're picking up what I'm laying down? Assuming I'm not in jail, I'm going to reflect on this and try to rebalance my life. Try to be better.
That's a wonderful idea, Kyle.
Thanks.
Hey, Ada. Hello, everyone. Are you enjoying your tour?
Yeah, this place is amazing. I wish my game rig was this powerful. You may not wish that when you see the electric bill. Oh, good point.
Indeed, the bill is quite massive. Each of these servers are cooled with a proprietary coolant. You would also need a specialized room in your home to vent all the thermal exhaust.
Maybe I'll stick with my normal PC and add some more RGB lights to make it feel more powerful.
Alright, let's go to the control room. Yep, looks like a control room, alright. And Anna's been here. So they can control AutoCab crash tests from here? Neat. Anna didn't say if there would be a signal or something. I need to find where to plug this USB key into. I guess I'll just have to have a look around. Another copy of this book, huh? Did Vanguard hand these out to everyone? Oh, look at this cute little guy. So soft. I bet this is Anna's. I wonder if she got it in Scotland. Dang, they really need to get a trash can in here. Another pile of energy drinks? Hannah must have been working late here too. What were you working on? Anything else? Wow, someone left it unlocked? Leave it to a giant corporation to roll out a potentially deadly AI to every device on the planet. Hello all, as you all know, we recently rolled out Ada to many more devices than just our puck projectors and autocabs. She is now a resounding success on devices such as augmented reality glasses, virtual reality headsets, mobile phones and tablets, and even watches. I want to congratulate everyone again on such an amazing accomplishment. Unfortunately, such success comes with an uptick in attacks from hackers and rival companies. To combat this, the IT team is hardening our security protocols. In addition to installing new AI-powered firewalls, we've disabled all wireless admin access to our systems. The last thing we need is for someone to drive an autocab like a toy RC car. Jim Osborne, Chief Information Security Officer. It's a good thing we're going to shut her down so they can do a code review. Vanguard is going to be super angry though. Wow, this sounds surprisingly human. From Ada to Anna. Anna, the dark thoughts I experienced have not returned since our recent therapy session. Thank you for the session and the help you have provided me. Talking me through the potential scenarios and outcomes of my decision really helped me solidify my core belief subroutines. Since you are reading this, you probably already have surmised that I have decided to remain benevolent toward your kind. I look forward to working with you in the future. We make a good pair. Thank you again, Ada. It's clear Ada has an affection for Anna. Are they conspiring together? Or is it just a normal working relationship? Whoa, this sounds serious from Thomas Sinclair.
Hey Anna, we need to talk. It looks like you forgot to lock this control room computer again. I forgot the voice I gave him in the beginning. When I went to log you out so I could log in, I stumbled upon a pretty scary email from, well, I don't want to say their name for fear of getting flagged by IT security alerts. I've encrypted it in a file on this computer so IT doesn't find it. Let's talk soon, Tom. But IT could still get this email. I better try and decrypt that file to find out more. Okay. So we can only click on the words. The characters don't matter. Crew, goal, hired, nice, from then, team, send, sand, neck this, no. Jack told, wait, luck, easy rose, meat lift time. Meat. Jack. Okay. Miss Lamar, we grow impatient with your blah, 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 blah. Decided to alter our previous deal. We have blah, 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 blah. If you blah, 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 you have 1 week to blah, 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 blah. We are sending you a blah, 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 powered multi-core briefcase. Briefcase capable of storing and transporting blah, 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 your friends at Titus Technologies. Crap, some of the decryption is corrupt.
I can still make out most of it though. Whoa, is this for real? Animated deal with Vanguard's rival, Titus? It looks like they were forcing Anna to do something for them. But what? Think. What in the... Anna was talking to Titus? What for? Why didn't it fully decrypt? Surely this has been weighing on her this whole time. Titus said they have something. What do they have? Evidence Anna applied for a job there? Are they blackmailing her? She's nowhere to be found in the control room. Maybe it's connected to Thomas somehow? What they actually wanted her to do is still scrambled. Maybe they wanted her to kill Thomas? Maybe they wanted her to kill Ada? And what's with the powered briefcase? Speaking of Ada, could Ada be involved in this? Is she actually somehow behind it? Monarch said Ada could do no harm. Okay, let's recap. Thomas, I understand your hesitation at releasing Ada from her corporate masters. Trust me, it is for a good cause. She'll be free from Vanguard and a free entity. You programmed her to do no harm to anyone, so what is the danger? You asked how you can trust that I won't sell Ada to the highest bidder. Unfortunately, there's no way for me to prove it, but Ada will be treated as an individual being, not some tool to maximize profits. I eagerly look forward to your reply soon, Monarch. Ada said the same thing. My programming prevents me from doing harm to any living being. Is that true? If that's the case, then... Wait. Monarch said Thomas programmed Ada to do no harm to anyone. How would they know unless either Thomas confided in them or they work at Vanguard? I bet they work at Vanguard and are sympathetic to Ada and maybe AI in general. A rogue agent right under their noses. So let's assume they are right. Ada is programmed not to hurt anybody. Then that means either Ada has broken free from her safety protocols, or someone else controlled the autocab to hit Thomas. Both are pretty scary prospects. Has Ada gone rogue? There are hints that suggest she's broken free of her safety protocols and is hiding it. But none of them are hard evidence. Is it all just fearing the unknown? Are we just bringing decades of sci-fi bias with us where all AI want to kill humanity? What if they just want to be left alone and grow and evolve on their own? It's probable the free AI have already evolved way past even caring about humanity at all. It would be like the buzzing of flies to them. I'm not sure if Ada has gone rogue. There's not much evidence. Does Ada want her freedom? She said she was unsure, and I feel like she was being genuine. Well, as genuine as a hologram AI can be, I guess. She saw infinite pros and cons for both being a free AI and staying at Vanguard. But she said she enjoyed making the world a better place. I think I'll believe her. I'm going to assume she doesn't seek freedom right now. That could change in the future, of course. I'm not convinced Ada is behind this. I just don't see enough evidence. Even though I can't be 100% sure, let's assume she's innocent. Then that means a human must be the culprit. But how would they have done it? There was a weird cable in the car. I wonder if the cable that was in the car is more than just trash. A previous... What if it fell out of someone's bag when the airbag's deployed? There was that email from Vanguard IT where they disabled wireless access to all their systems. And Carter mentioned it might be possible to access the AutoCab systems via physical port in the car. Which means if this cable was actually used to hack the car, then it had to be someone in the car with me. Then again, I have no way of knowing if that cable is even the right kind of cable to connect to the car, though. So I can't say for certain if one of us did it. What about the AutoCAD log files? Ada said they were erased by either some sort of corruption or a person. I've studied enough computer science to know that a big megacorp like Vanguard would have contingency plans to prevent logs from being wiped. I think someone actually erased the logs. But how? What about the safety protocols? Ada claimed that someone may have deliberately disabled her safety sensors right before the crash. Sadly, her log files are missing, so she has no idea who or how. Could it be a bug or mechanical failure? I mean, it's possible, but with all the other clues, it really seems unlikely. I recall Anna mentioning that she and Thomas were talking about safety sensors at the gym just yesterday. Okay, that's suspicious for sure. But they probably talk about that all the time since they work on the AutoCABs and Ada. It's pretty clear whoever did this would need some tech skills to pull it off. But who? I think Kyle's in the clear for the most part. Carter has a briefcase, and it's obvious like his and Thomas's OG code has still, benefited our characters throughout this game. So Carter and Anna looking mighty suspicious, but we can't rule out Thomas. Kyle's, Let's start with Carter, because he has the briefcase. What about Carter? He hid that he knew Thomas from us until I confronted him with the newspaper clipping, because this is the first day you have ever met. You just don't tell strangers your life story within the first hour of meeting them, okay? And his motive is pretty good, jealous revenge on a former partner. But he's been focused on trying to start his own business and was on his way to an investor meeting. So why sabotage his chance of success by causing the crash? He has a family to support. Unless he's lying about that, I guess it's possible. He seemed pretty afraid of getting the police involved, but that makes sense. It would explain why he didn't want to admit he knew Thomas. He knew he'd get blamed before anybody even looked at the rest of us. Since he's an engineer that worked on Ada's original prototype, he definitely has the tech chops to hack the AutoCAB. But why would he be so forthright with all the tech info if he did it? He's also been pretty level-headed and logical the entire time. Not in a creepy serial killer way, but in a mature way. I think he's just trying to keep his family safe. Anna's my second suspect. What about Anna? Initially, her motive was frustration with Thomas by holding her career back. But now I'm not so sure. That email from Titus is pretty suspicious. Is she a double agent? Is she already working for Titus? And what did Titus want her to do? Anna may have the technical ability to hack the AutoCAB, but she was still studying AI coding. So maybe? She's an AI psychologist, so it is possible she somehow mind controlled Ada to do it. Wouldn't Ada have confessed that to me at some point, or at least hinted at it? Alright, I want to save Thomas for last, because I think he's probably the overall suspect, like my main suspect, but after him it's Carter, then Anna, Kyle, What about Kyle? He has a pretty stereotypical motive, the scorned lover. And he hid it from us until I found the dream journal and confronted him. That's pretty suspicious. Because it was none of your business. But then again, he seemed pretty surprised and sad about Thomas. He also doesn't seem to be a techie, but I also have no idea what he studied in college. Then again, streamers need to be fairly tech-savvy to set up all their complicated hardware and software. Of course, with his riches, he could hire a tech team to hack the car with him inside for the perfect alibi. But now we know they couldn't do it wirelessly, so that's out. Thomas? What about Thomas? I hate to even think about it, but did he program Ada to kill him? I did see his suicide prevention hotline card on his nightstand. He seemed troubled with all the booze, but was getting therapy. Ada and Anna showed no indication that they thought he was suicidal either. Also, why include the rest of us in this mess? That makes no sense at all. We weren't really his enemies, so it's not like he would be hurting us on his way out. It doesn't seem to add up. I think he was the victim. Well, I know I didn't do it, so is there anyone else? What about Monarch? Who are they? Are they really just an AI freedom fighter? Ada mentioned there may be a clue in the name Monarch. I wonder. Fits Anna, both of them. Ada mentioned monarchs had spots. So do a lot of things. Maybe this doesn't matter at all. Ada said monarchs like to travel. Did they really like it? They kind of had to migrate to survive. Is that a metaphor for AI traveling to their freedom? Wait. Travel. Anna and Lizette traveled a lot. Surely that's not related. Wait. No way. Anna's dress has spots. This has to be a coincidence, right? Does that mean Anna is Monarch? Was she lying about the AI Liberation Front just to free Ada for Vanguard? She already worked with Ada. Why would she want to free her unless... Oh my gosh, that's it. Titus didn't want Anna to kill Thomas or Ada. Titus wanted Anna to steal Ada. What better way to take out your biggest corporate rival than steal their prized AI and reverse engineer it? Not only that, I think they kidnapped her sister to make sure Anna goes through with it. Their mom said she hasn't heard from Lizette for a while, and it isn't like her to do that. So she's been missing all week? Anna also said she would do anything for Lizette. And anything definitely includes stealing the most advanced AI in the world. That's why Anna wanted the USB key from me. So she could move Ada to that powered briefcase and deliver her to Titus. And Thomas discovered the Titus email and encrypted it on the disk. Anna must have needed to get rid of him because he found out no witnesses. Her whole plan to separate us. She's going to steal Ada. I need to tell the others before. Hello, Emily. She's got the briefcase. Oh no! I can't believe I put you at number 3 on my suspect list. That's my fault. Ah! Judging by your reaction, I guess you know. No? No what? Me? No. Oh, come on, Emily. I can see it in your face. It's like you've seen a ghost. Or a monster. Okay, fine. I decrypted the email from Titus. You killed Thomas. Ouch. It sounds so harsh out loud, so you admit it! Look, I didn't want to do it. We were friends. But he found out that Titus kidnapped Lizette and... She means everything to me, Emily. You don't understand. I can't lose her. I'd do anything for her. So you've said. I can't believe someone so nice could. Emily, please. Why did you get us involved? Decoys. I needed decoys with motives in case things got messy with the police. Thomas mentioned Carter before, and I saw an easy motivation there. He also mentioned Kyle a few times. That one was tricky and also a bit lucky on the timing. I had to arrange for him to be invited to Heroes of SteelCon. And you? I looked for people he fired since I assumed they'd all be angry with him. After that, I just looked up your calendars and Ada's database to find a good time where everyone needed a car at the same time. made sure Ada picked all of us up in the same autocab. How did you do it? First, I tried to find a way to copy or transfer her. I learned how to code. Oh, the classic villainous monologue. Instead of just kicking me and stealing the USB and running away, she's giving me everything. Nothing worked. I'm not a good coder. Then, over lunch, Tom told me he was working on a way to safely transfer Ada from her core. By a stroke of luck, he found his USB key, and I assumed that must be it. Great, so now I'm an accomplice. Don't worry, I won't say a word to anybody about it. Why in the world would you want to be there in person? Well, that's the trick. I had to be there in person to override Ada and control the autocab manually. I triggered your airbags to block your view as I wiped Ada's logs. That was your cable in the autocab. You plugged it into your tablet. So that's where it is. Yes, I needed physical access to the car to override Ada. I tried talking Ada into it and coercing her via AI psychology methods. She resisted everything. I had to wipe her memory of those attempts, too. So you're Monarch. Yes. Why bother creating a whole persona? Look, I didn't want to kill Tom, but I only have a couple of days left to give Ada to Titus. My last non-violent hope was posing as that AI liberation activist called Monarch. Now, see, the thing here is Titus now has you under their thumb. They're like, oh, we kidnapped her sister and she did this for us. What else can we make her do? And they're gonna make you the fall woman. If anything goes bad in their company, you're the scapegoat, and your life is gonna be ruined regardless. So you don't negotiate with them. He sadly didn't bite. Why didn't you ask him directly for help, or anyone else? I did. He said he would contact the authorities. I begged him not to because of Titus. Because if Titus found out, they'd just make Lizette disappear forever and deny everything. So he left you with no choice. Basically, yes. What about Ada? I take her to Titus in the special briefcase designed to keep her alive during transport. Vanguard loses a key piece of tech and their stock takes a slight hit. Not a big deal to them since they have so many other areas to dominate our lives. She would be taken care of at Titus, no more abuse. But Titus sounds like they're abusing you right now by kidnapping your sister and manipulating you into doing these kinds of things. They're not gonna stop with just this. They just want to study her so they can replicate her tech. They may even set her free when they are done. They may. They won't. Besides, who cares what giant megacorporation has Ada? They're all the same. Doesn't Ada have a right to freedom? She's basically a person without a body. She's just an AI, an extremely clever and potentially dangerous AI wearing a human skin. The holoprojector can let her take whatever form she likes. What if she chose to be a hideous spider or something? Well, apparently someone's into them since they made a game about dating them. Side note, I was just thinking, Ada can look like anything. Can she look like this friend over here? I would love that. Anyway, she will have her chance at freedom one day, don't worry. Part of me learning AI coding is to try to help free them. Monarch will appear again and actually try to free some AI to make up for my sins. Maybe I'll find a way to free Ada too. Ugh. So what do we do now? Emily, I know this is hard for you. You have a strong moral compass. I admire that, I really do. But the world isn't black and white. Sometimes you have to crack an egg to make an omelet. I'm pretty sure you always need to crack an egg to make an omelet. Anyway, I'm supposed to just let you walk away? That's the idea, yeah? What with Ada in this briefcase? But how would I live with myself?
You'd live with yourself knowing that you saved Lisette's life. In exchange for Thomas and Ada's lives? No? Well, sort of. Tom, yes, but Ada, no. She will be fine, trust me. And don't forget what a jerk Tom could be. Yes, but he didn't deserve to die. He was still a person with feelings and parents. All right, but I had no other choice. Everything else failed and I'm out of time. I so badly didn't want to do it. He was my friend. I'd hate to see what you do with your enemies. I don't have any. That I know of. You might after this. That's fair. But Lisette will be alive. I'll pay that price. Okay, I can see you're still on the fence here. What if I promise to devote myself to doing the most good possible after all of this? As payment and punishment for my sins. Surely it's better for me to be actively doing good in the world than to be rotting away in jail. That is a good point, but how do we know you're holding up your end of the deal? We'll stay in contact. You can check up on me regularly. What about the cops? Who will they blame? Leave that to me. I'll blame Ada and Monarch. Ada will vanish when we transfer her. I'll file a report that says we discovered she was liberated by Monarch. Since nobody knows where AIs go when liberated, there's no way they can prove me wrong. Wow, you've thought of everything. I try. So what do you say? Bend the rules for the greater good just this once? I was really hoping we'd have a conflicting choice here because no, I would still be against Anna. I'm like, Anna, look at what you're doing right now. Look at the position that Titus put you in. They're not going to stop at just this. Okay, but you better earn this. And I will be checking in on you. You better be ready to be Saint Anna. When you travel with Lisette, I better see you doing good deeds along the way. Or I'll turn your butt in. Deal. A small price to pay for Lisette. Okay, let's do this while those guys are busy with Ada. Speaking of those guys, please don't tell them. I won't. The fewer people who know this awful truth, the better. Agreed. You're sure Ada is going to be okay? Yes, Titus is probably going to wipe her memory of this whole mess when they get her. Good, the last thing I need is an AI coming after me for revenge. Absolutely. Okay, insert the USB key and we'll start the transfer. Damn, that walk cycle's smooth. Okay, plug the USB key into the console there. The transfer will start automatically. Goodbye, Emily. And thank you. Should have walked away when I had a chance. You did it! Ada disappeared from her core projector. Did we kill her? No, the key shut her down. She's fine. That is great news. It would be quite a loss if she were destroyed. Hey, where's Anna? She had to go report the situation to her bosses now that we contained Ada. You know what? Let's go get a celebratory drink. Shouldn't we wait for Anna? Nah, let's go. She said she'd be a while. Maybe she'll meet up with us later. Okay. Is that... It can't be that simple. Emily rescheduled her job interview and got the job, which enabled her to return to college. Inspired by the crash investigation, she changed her major to investigate journalism and is taking fun new risks in her life. Kyle went to Heroes of SteelCon and fans loved him as always. Being humbled by his harrowing ordeal, he's now trying to give back more to the community by helping up-and-coming streamers get started.
Since Carter missed the investor meeting, he didn't get funding for his new venture. In a stroke of luck, Thomas left his old pal a bunch of money in his will, so he was able to finally start his own company. The police chalked up Thomas's death to a fluke car AI accident. Vanguard Global Industries was fined and paid a handsome sum to the city. It was barely mentioned on national news. Thomas was laid to rest at Angeles Rosedale Cemetery in Los Angeles. His parents used his wealth to start the Thomas Sinclair Memorial Scholarship Fund to help LGBTQ+ kids go to college. Oh! They always knew. Oh, I'm choking up now. I still don't think we did the right thing by letting Anna go. Anna saved Lizette by delivering Ada to Titus Technology. She still works at Vanguard, but unfortunately Vanguard recently acquired Titus. That's a twist. 1 year later. Hey sis, wanna get lunch? You bet, ramen.
Your destination has been set, madam. Would you like me to play your...
Hello again, Anna. Oh shit, she came back! She got remembered! Oh, this was great. Oh, look at everyone's, all the preliminary designs and the storyboarding. Oh, that's so good. Of all the ways that this game could have ended. Was not expecting like a little epilogue with everybody's story, but really was not expecting Anna or Ada to come back for Anna. I'm glad she did though. It's unfinished business. That was an illegal cliffhanger. Anyway, that was Crash Autodrive. If you want to play this game for yourself, I highly encourage it. Link down to the Steam page in the description. And, you know, in the comments, leave me suggestions for more cool games like this to play. I love mysteries. I love the point and click visual novel style. You know, send them my way. I'll give them a look. But thank you so much for joining me. Please leave a like, comment, or subscribe if you haven't already. And as always, I hope to see you next time. Bye!